Hello, family. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your full moon in Virgo read, big baby. Big hugs, lots and lots of love. High fives and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. What's up, fam? How are you guys doing? Now, as you all know, I am here in Houston, Texas. So just know we're getting through it. We survived. We're doing well. We were blessed. The only thing I'm really stressed out about is my students, because they live on a whole nother side of town than I do. And I'm really stressed about what's going to happen next for them and how we're going to move forward. As you guys know, I do work at a nonprofit organizations. That's housed into a school where we do a lot of social work and therapy for students. And so just keep us all in your prayers. Keep Texas in your prayers, guys. And my heart goes out to everybody experiencing this natural disaster. Please keep us in your prayers. I'm trying to find the right words. And I just will keep you guys surrounded and uplifted with light. And next week, when we hit the ground running to do what we do best here in Houston and rebuild and help our fellow community out, just keep us in your prayers. All right. So I was doing these reads, setting them up, and you guys, I love to talk. So please stop emailing me and telling me I talk so much. Just change the channel. How about that? Anyways, because it's not going to change, because I likes to talk. I think it's my Gemini rising showing. Anyways, we have sapphire, rhodonite, and muscovite. As I'm talking about the astrology, go ahead and think about which crystal is really calling your energy. 1 with sapphire, 2 with rhodonite, or 3 with muscovite. Don't worry, they'll be time stamped. But if you're curious about to know what this energy is bringing forth, I'm going to talk a little bit about the astrology. Just to put this disclaimer out there, I am not an astrologist, but I do love to dips and dabble. So here we go. February 27th, 2021. Full moon in Virgo. 8 degrees, 57 minutes. So really interesting with the number 8, right? 8 is communications, travel, infinite possibilities. It's that strength energy. And the number 57 is actually communicating to us that we should listen to our intuition and messages from our divine energies. Trust your intuition, because it's going to be essential changes coming into your life. This is also going to be heated up because there is a Saturn conjunct Uranus energy that's going on. And what this signifies is change. It's a coming, okay? Now, let's talk a little bit about Saturn, which is that Chronos energy, is the son of Uranus, okay? But Saturn represents structures, rules, government, and it's squaring, which is a challenge. It's something to push through Big Daddy Uranus, okay? And Uranus is this planet of spontaneous energy, technology, being inventive, creative. And the Uranian energy in the Babylonian tarot is represented by Anu, the sky god, okay? So the story is that Anu, okay, and Aruru were in the womb of Namu. And Aruru came to Earth because when they split apart, it's like a twin flame story, right? The masculine divine, the masculine feminine. The masculine feminine came and became Earth, Gaia, and the masculine divine became the god of the sky, okay? Now, the sky god is actually the Virgo card in this deck. So in this scenario, Anu is challenging Saturn on the way things are going. Like, he's like, yo, bro, what have you been doing down there? And this tension is needed to make the changes. As a collective, we need to change. This is a good full moon for releasing yourself of burdens that are not really yours to carry. Now, in the Babylonian deck, we have Lamatsu, which represents the energy of Saturn, right? This is the devil card. Now, Lamatsu is actually the demigod daughter of Anu. And she's riding the beast of burdens. But it's time to flip it and reverse it, like Missy Elliott says, and free yourself from things that are holding you down. So when I think about this, I think about how there could be a little bit of rebellion in family and government. We're really paying attention to how we're standing on a solid ground. Our old ways and belief systems are totally being challenged, especially with that Aquarian energy. We're still at a lot of that energy. Remember the Great Conjunction. How would this look in your life? This is where you would look at the areas you want to change and use the Uranian energy to be creative on how to free yourself from all these outdated belief systems. Okay? So Saturn square Uranus, 0 degrees. That's that full energy. That's that, hey, let's jump off the cliff and let's do it, big baby. Now, 44 minutes, because it's at 0 degrees, 44 minutes, and 44 is a master number associated with balance, self-discipline, and achievement, because we're trying to have a good foundation, right? So this is going to create a struggle between a responsibility and independence, okay? You're going to be INDEPENDENT, do you know what I mean? You want to do all your stuff, but you got to be responsible, okay? Looking at the past is going to serve you very well. There's going to be a lot of big changes. Things might be popping in and up for you to evaluate how you've been facing these. There will be fluctuations in government, corporate regulations, rules and laws. Things are going to change, things that could even limit us in the choices that we have. Now, we will be questioning the rules because we're some rebels, all right? We rebelling, hey. And as I think of this energy, I always think about rocking the boat. And then as I was typing this up, I was like, rock the vote. Like, people are going to really start realizing there's a lot of political things that need to change. People are questioning our leaders, the corruptions, especially here in Texas, that we're facing. And the truth is, these items need to occur. These things need to happen because we need to make a change. So how to cope with this energy is to take a deep breath, center yourself, step away, and practice flexibility, but with some damn firm boundaries, okay? Now, if you guys are interested, I did a read over my buddy TC, who decided to take a Cancun trip. It is posted on my Instagram TV, and if you guys are interested, I will post it over here. Anyways, we have the full moon quincunx, I always say that wrong, quincunx Saturn, okay? So we have this energy at 0 degrees, 40 minutes. 0 degrees, against that full energy, right? We're coming right in at the beginning. We're going to start over. And 40 represents, for me, I think about 40 days and 40 nights. And this is like a purification. Things just really need to be cleared. And that's what this energy is coming in to do. So it's telling you to start over and clean things up. It's highlighting the imbalance between our personal and professional life. Our intimate relationships might get a little bit of a hit here. So this is where you reevaluate that you handle your work-life balance. Create time to make yourself feel loved and show love to others. We are also all still adjusting to this work from home, go to school from home. So please be kind to everyone in your home, especially yourself. Now, the full moon is trine Uranus, okay? So the trine is this 3 planets they form a triangle in 120 degrees, okay? So 1 degree, now we got the magician energy coming in. This magician energy is at 25 minutes, okay? And I know you're probably like, where's she getting these numbers? This is just like the orbs, okay? 1 degree, 25 minutes, showing you how to overcome your obstacles with determination, because you have the magician energy behind you. So give this self-awareness, liberty, imagination. You're making plans. This energy builds excitement because you got the whole world in your hands, boo. Now, you might find yourself just running into random people that are going to be something very important for you. You might even be attracted to people who are not even normally your type. But this is also good energy to stop repeating the bad patterns in your relationship. Another thing I want to talk about is this Virgo moon energy. When you have a moon in Virgo, you are highly intuitive. You are very psychic. And you pay a lot of attention to details. And I feel like Anu is right behind the doors. And he's like, look, I'm going to be very protective of this energy that's going to be coming in. And so as we go through this beautiful time of a full moon, we'll be clearing energy and making changes. But be kind to yourself in this process. Do some deep breathing. Clean up, clear out, and have a blessed full moon. Okay, pile number 1. So, of course, we have the moon in Virgo, and of course, the 12th house fell out for you. No, this is not your chart. These are known as karma cards. So, the moon in Virgo is working in your 12th house, actually activating things that need to end, loss, things about misfortune, dreams, places that are hidden like hospitals, temples, prisons, and brothels. I'm gonna say brothels, things of those nature, things that are hidden, okay? So what the moon is trying to teach you spiritually is the nurturing of the methods for the healing power of your faith. This is to reactivate your faith in any situation. You might have feelings caused by you're looking at your tendencies, the things that you're always doing. You're just looking at your cycles and things of that nature. Now, there will be reactions resulting from the perfectionism of large institutions or overwhelming events. So I feel like if you work within something that you're trying to make everything perfect down to the detail. Now, remember, there's no such thing as perfect. There's always going to be something that could take work or do better. And those are opportunities. All right. So your 12th house, that Virgo energy might be hitting it up hard. So you're starting off with the divine destiny, baby. This is just, you are a warrior. You are fighting. Look at how she's standing there. She has that beautiful amber in her hand. She's lighting the way. She has her avatar with her and she's moving forward. This oracle of divine destiny often comes at a time when there's something that you feel you're struggling to get, struggling to have. And this oracle comes with a message that although you kind of are challenged right now, it's not a sign to quit. It's a sign to step away, take a step back, and put your faith back into yourself. It's about realizing you have everything within you to accomplish what it is that you truly desire. Now, this super cool card in the middle is from the Book of Doors divination deck. And I want you to look at this interesting energy. That is just some very intense energy. His name is Bess, and this is about to advance. He is wearing the leopard energy. This is fiery energy. Now, he is associated with Pan, Bacchus, and Dionysus, and the leopard, okay? So he is a dwarf god, and he wears the leopard family. Its tail touches the ground behind him. He's derives from Besarabasu, as the name of the animal, the skin he wears. He's the god of laughter, joy, and pleasure. He was much loved by the Egyptians, and like I said, for the Greeks, he's Pan. I'm about to say Pan. Dionysus, the Roman god Bacchus. Okay. Now, he was the god of pleasure, and his images adorned mirrors, and cosmetic jars and pillows. He was in the birth chamber. He's there when something was being birthed, all right? He's about the secret initiations. And when he shows up, it's the promise of pleasure and fulfillment, rejuvenation and joy, and access to the forbidden dimensions. Now, when they say that, for me, I feel like when I think about Pan's energy, this is a very hot, sexual, passionate energy. I also feel like there's just some things that need to happen in order for you to feel complete, okay? And it does not mean sexually. It's just like some things really need to start happening, need to be activated. There needs to be joy and happiness because you feel like you should be giving up on something. And he's like, no, we got to keep going. We've got to keep doing this. Now, he's on top of the 4. The 4 for me is significant to the 4th house also, but this makes me think about your foundation. Is there happiness and pleasure in your foundation? Okay? Now, on a soul level, you have the DNA karma card. I feel like there's some of you guys who are wanting to procreate or wanting to have babies, create new things. And if you don't want to have a baby, you want to create a business, you want to create something, and you've been feeling very down and out about it. And it's about finding the pleasure and the joy in it again so that you can keep going towards that goal in mind, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle 2 more times. I'm going to say 3, but 1 more after this, and I'm going to cut the deck. We're going to jump in your read. So you're ready to run. ready to run. Look at you. All I want to do is have some fun. Look at you. Chariot, victory. But there is so much conflict, and I think some of y'all are leaving that conflict behind. Some of y'all no longer want to have that conflict in your life. You're like, I was meant for more than this. Some of y'all might be leaving a job, a relationship, because that energy is there too. But there's a lot of transformative energy when I see those snakes, okay? Okay, let's see what we got here. Move those to the side. I got my little love birds for you. Love. Okay, so we have this Emperor energy coming in. We're looking for balance in this present moment. We really need to focus on why we feel so defeated in the situation. Look at that double 55, big changes. And then there, we end with, oh, sorry, I'm just all messing up with the camera. Overall, we have a spirit guide coming in. Didn't see that coming, so I'm going to pull a deck for that. So, at the bottom of the deck, here we go. we have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, there's victory. We're getting our confidence back, but nobody's freaking helping us with the Six of Pentacles, so we're going to pull back with the Hermit. And then here comes the King of Cups, right? He's reversed. Everything's great. Let's do this. Let's sign these contracts. Let's pretend like we're cool. And I feel like you're like, no, I don't want to pretend like we're cool anymore. I want to move forward. Some of you, I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling inside. You're moving forward. You're not wasting your time with this bullshit anymore. Now, I want to clarify with the Starman Tarot as we proceed. So the Emperor comes in the past, so I feel like this is you taking control of a situation. And in the present, you're finding your balance. And as you're finding your balance, you're realizing, whoa, I feel a little defeated in one area of my life. Or I feel a little defeated in this situation. I'm going to let that be. So let's pull on that. Why are we defeated? King of Swords. So this King of Swords energy is like, there could have been a disagreement because he has like a sword here. It's an arrow, and he's just kind of sitting on his throne, right? So I kind of feel like there's maybe a defeat in a legal situation with a boss or something of that matter. You're trying to find your stability. And what I like here is that you, right here as the advice, it's temperance. So it's like you want to change a lot of things. You want to do a lot. But the key is to take your time. Like you can't be going all and willy-nilly over here, okay? I know you want to. I know you want to go, what is it, 90 to nothing? You know, 0 to 100. And it's just like not the time, okay? So let's see what this beautiful king wants you to know. And he's telling you, you're right where you're supposed to be. You're on track. You're moving in the right direction. But the advice is proceed with caution. Have some patience. Don't be doing the most. You got to take your time. It's almost like you don't want to take your time, right? And then look, here's the Queen of Pentacles. All these people coming out to support you. I feel like there was a time that you felt like you were by yourself with that Six of Pentacles reversed. And now you got like people telling you, look, you want to start this business. You want to start this family. You want to do what you got to do. We got to work together. And look, she's conjuring up her coins with that pumpkin. Pumpkin is very good for money rituals. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. So I want to see what this Queen of Pentacles has for you. I'm going to go to the Akashic Tarot. Because I feel like it. Look, the King of the King of Forces. A very grounding energy. I'm going to talk. So let me slow down. Somebody is getting recognized at work. Somebody is going to be moving up in a position. Somebody is going to be offered a new job. I know a lot of times we always want to draw it to love, but this could even be you having to decide between something, right? However, let's see what the Princess of Cups is about. Princess of Cups is about her coins. She is the Ace of Pentacles. She did what she had to do, and now she's resurrected a situation that she thought was over. Something that you thought was over, an idea, a situation, a belief system, whatever that was, it's not over. It's actually moving into a much better situation for you. And then you have this beautiful energy coming in. I don't know which one I want to use. I guess I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light. So let's go to the Keepers of the Light. Let's see what energy is trying to bless you with this full moon. Mary Magdalene. You have something important to share. Follow that and don't let anything stop you. When Mary shows up like this, Mary is a teacher, okay? You are here to teach somebody. You might be teaching people how to run their business, how to do their business, something of that nature, but you're moving up. And whenever she comes out, you sometimes feel afraid that people aren't going to believe you or say, you know, they're not going to like what you have to say or something like that. But the truth of the matter is that you're being moved into a position because of who you are and whose you are. Remember that. You are of the divine. All right. You are blessed. You have to start speaking to yourself like that, because there was a time that you would put yourself down a lot. Remember, you're moving into your divine destiny. You got to have more fun with it. You need to enjoy it. And there's something coming in. This could be a promotion that is involving anything that has to do with animals, the earth, the natural gas industry, things of that nature. But you're really coming out of this on top. And there's that leopard print over here, even on this cat. So I feel like there's that energy of best coming through for you. So don't be afraid. You've got this. You are going to keep growing and you're going to the next level. So that's what I have for you, card number 1. We're going to look at your relationship. So if you're single, what can they expect with this moon if they're single? Okay, 2 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. We want to make it grow, and the Lovers are on the bottom. So I do feel like you're looking at, who can I grow with? Who can I grow with? Who is this partnership coming in for me? What is this about? This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It also looks like, I don't know, it feels good, you know? It feels really, really good. Like you're trying to develop, you're not rushing into a relationship. You know, these instant relationships where you go on one date, you sleep together, and now you're boyfriend and girlfriend. 3 months later, you're like, who the F is this person? Those don't ever work, really. Sometimes they do. However, have some really strong boundaries, okay? Respect your own boundaries. Some of y'all will be meeting these individuals online. Have some boundaries. You're looking at something that can grow, okay? What about my booed up number 1s? Booed up number 1s. What do we have coming through for you? You have... Boom, boom, boom. Is this supposed to be reversed? Okay. I'm going to say be careful if you're being tempted to step outside of the relationship for some when I see the Page of Cups reverse. And yes, okay. Especially around the full moon. This actually came up for Scorpios on the weekly. So there's a situation that maybe you're kind of getting tempted to step outside of the relationship, something of that nature. Pay attention, have strength, make the best decision for yourself. This is also have strength with your children. If you guys have kids, you know, be very patient with your kids right now. And I have the gender fluid. Okay, I'm just gonna put this out there. This is interesting. Some of y'all might be having conversations with your children because they don't want to be a gender. They want to be binary or things of that nature. I know that's been coming up a lot lately with my students. That could be something going on. There's also something about music to help the situation. And I also feel like strength in talking to your children and listening to understand. Not listening to judge, but listening to understand. Okay, let's close up this read for you guys. I have the sacred sites coming out for you. The Grand Canyon. And the message of the Grand Canyon is all about equality. So you see the man and the woman at the bottom. They're both equal. They're interwoven their hair. And it's asking you, what were you taught as a child about the masculine and feminine aspects? You know, how do you treat those? And that's interesting that the gender fluid came out also. That's really cool because I pulled these earlier and then that came out. Cool. So what was reflected to you by your parents? What's more dominant? What needs to be an equal pace, right? Let your emotions flow to heal yourself and your family, bringing equilibrium to your relationship with the opposite sex. Now, if you're experiencing something like this, please leave it in the comments or email me because I find this so interesting right now. Now, in the middle world, it says, do you have peace, harmony, and creativity in your life? That goes back to Bess, okay? Do you suffer from traits of excessive masculinity in yourself or others, which include aggressive, controlling, refusing to help, and blocking emotions? Or is there too much femininity, where there's emotional blackmailing, neglecting your own needs, playing the martyr? Today, make a choice to move forward in equality. Now, at the top of the card, which is your potential. So these are things to kind of look at as you're creating what to release. The sun is ready to shine in your life if you choose the balance between yin and yang within you to heal yourself and extend the healing. When there is a balance within your family, you can move on and work with great spirit who shines down on you in all you do. The sun is a symbol of life. Without it, nothing would grow. And the sun represents the dawn of the Hulapi people and to you. So this is about balancing things out, balancing the way you do things in your home and with your family. Now, your animal energy is the butterfly. Look at all that beautiful yellow coming in for you. This is the energy of transformation. You are coming out of your cocoon. Use this time to help you decide what you want to change. And remember the process of change. You do not change overnight, but it is a series of things that are going to happen. The color yellow is really sticking out to me with El y la gender fluid, and with that and this yellow ladder. Yellow will probably be really good for your solar plexus energy, okay? Now, with this coming through, you are shifting, you're changing, good things are coming. All right, good things are coming. And as your spiritual message, you have the Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetimes. And there's that trifecta, right? That beautiful triangular energy. Now, when this comes out, you have a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. And this is a part of you that longs to be seen. Your soul has many facets. And imagine it like a fingerprint, all right? I feel like you have come in. This is your time spiritually to really let yourself soar, to become who it is you were supposed to be. You're stepping into leadership and you're moving forward. Whether that leadership is within your family, within your organization, whatever it is that's going on, that's what's happening. Now, you have here the Five of Swords, and I pulled this for your finances. I'm going to say, be very aware of how you're spending your money financially. Even though you might be getting more pay, don't go willy-nilly and go spend everything, because then you're going to be like, oh, I got to go to work, or oh, I got to do this. Remember, it's about making your money work for you, not you working for your money. When it comes to your health, you got the Judgment card, the Awakening card. Now, Judgment, this is issues with pollution, toxins, waste, food poisoning, even nuclear power plants, things of that nature. That's that Uranian energy. So the herb for this is golden seal. And it keeps away bad luck. It brings in the good. And in health matters, it's good for the common cold, respiratory tract infection, and it's good for digestive disorders, including stomach pain. That's golden seal. So I'm going to say be very careful with what you're eating. Make sure that you're cleaning your food, you're washing your hands, all that good stuff, so you don't get food poisoning. Doesn't mean you're going to get it. It's just what came out. Now, at the beginning of the read, you had Sapphire. Did I read all your cards already? Good Lord. Sapphire is coming in for you. Remember, that's the one you picked. This is a powerful stone that fosters development towards your destiny. It stimulates and sustains action. So this is about destiny for you. You are coming into spiritual soul alignment. Look, you're awakening. Even though this is about your health, you're awakening to who you were brought in to be. Now, this brings wisdom and it helps with the corresponding chakras. So on a physical level, it helps reduce fevers, alleviate stress, and helps with your heart and your stomach. This crystal signifies your effort will be rewarded. Look for ways in which your purpose can be directed towards achieving your goals and inviting success. So those are your cards. It's what I have for you. And I have one more thing for you. And I like to pull these for ideas for maybe a little ritual. And it's interesting that she's wearing yellow. It just hit me. I do believe that during this full moon, releasing self-doubt, releasing fear would work, and working with your solar plexus. So I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling in my heart. Getting a yellow candle. Okay, get a yellow candle, clean your candle. You can write on the jar, you can carve your sigils on it, but you're working with your solar plexus to bring in the confidence to keep going. This is also about finding your path. And then as you're releasing this fear, write what your path is, write what you desire along this path. Hold it for as long as you can. You can burn it on the candle, you can put it underneath the candle, you can let the candle melt on it, however you want to do it. But put your intentions as you're writing this down, because as you're writing, you're spelling and you're creating the spell. So you create what it is that you want. Seek and you will find. Follow your soul's calling and be prepared for unexpected gifts to arrive for you. So that is what I have for you, card number one. Hopefully this helps. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. This was a lot of fun. I've missed you guys so much and I can't wait to do the monthlies. And big hugs, guys. Lots and lots of love. And be sure to get the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Be blessed, fam. Okay, card number two, you have picked Rodentite, and we will get to the meaning of that card at the end. So with that being said, you have the moon in Virgo, of course, but this is showing up for you in your 7th house. Again, this is not your chart or anything, but these are called karma cards. And this is what the moon in Virgo is trying to teach you. Relationships, partnerships, marriage, contractual agreements, negotiation, and open enemies will be made seen to you, and that is what the 7th house represents. Now, the moon in Virgo in the 7th house spiritually is telling you, you will have the nurturing for the healing powers for balance. There will be feelings caused by you analyzing who's really cooperating with you, who's working with you, who's helping you. and who's not. That's that open enemies. Reactions resulting from the perfectionism of your partners. You're really looking to see what they're doing. It's that Virgo energy. Virgo don't play, y'all. I don't know. Virgo just does not play about certain things, okay? So let's see what we got going on over here. And it's interesting that you got the 7th house because you have the brother of darkness. This is not the friendliest card. It's just not. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna try to be like, oh, this means blah, blah, blah. The brother of darkness is overcoming negative energy with your feminine energy, okay? With your feminine wills. Stay in your heart space. There's no need to be afraid. This indicates that there's negative energy directed towards you, around you. Something's going on. You're going through like a test, all right? A spiritual test. And it's just know that you're going to move through this. More consciousness of the negative energies either within or directed towards you. That's going to be very important. So in the story of Isis, the emotions of her dark brother Set led to the murder of her beloved Osiris. He didn't stop there. He also tried to kill her baby, okay? He was not done. Anyways, this is like Set teaches us that destructive emotions can gain awful power if we leave them unchecked, okay? And Isis teaches us that love and faith and courage will get you through it, okay? And your guidance is to rise above the fear, the anger, jealousy, pride, whatever's being thrown at you, and move at a higher vibration. Don't let them fucks with you, okay? Part of your spiritual path is honor the darkness. You know, and that's one thing that I really want people to understand. There was like, I'm a light worker. I don't do dark magic. I'm not saying you have to do it, but you got to understand that it's real and you got to respect it. And you got to know how to fight it if it comes at you, okay? I've had to do a lot of clearing stuff. I've had to work with someone to clear because all my candles were burning black, all right? So whoever turned me with that nasty ass energy went all back to you. Now, trust your femininity values. You're going to move further than you know. But this is just letting you know, like, when I see this card come out, there is somebody who wishes you wrong, okay? There's something going on out here. But you got to stay alert. You got to stay in that heart space. Now, right next to it, this is He Who. Okay, I feel like he is like the King of Wands energy, but you see how they're like back to back. But he got his eye on him. I see you there. I see what you're doing. I see it, okay? Because he who ain't gonna play with you. Now, let's talk about this energy. He, H-E-H, which is this interesting little energy, like DNA thing on the top. It means millions of years or infinity. He who has a female part named Hat, he personifies the divine masculine, okay? Now, it's interesting that Isis is telling you, hey, you got to stay in your heart space. And he who coming through talking about, we going to burn this bitch down, okay? He's ready to take action. This is primordial God energy, creative energy, and his scepter, Uas, which means prosperity, and he has the Ankh in the other hand. He has a triangular skirt that he wears, and it's drawn in the proportion of a phi, okay, representing the universal order through creation. Okay, now the skirt covers his chakras, the Muladhara, the Shavasthana, and the Manipura. So the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus are covered. They're protected. Those lower three chakras need grounding energy during this time. Now, as the element of fire, he who represented by the salamander, he represents the will. Now, in comparison with tarot, he is the seed of the wand. He who is the number 3. He is the eternal present in time, and he is now. So when this energy comes out, this is significance of the cycles of time in your life. The right time to act for a long-reaching success. It's time to do what you got to do, okay? That's what he who's telling you. You got to do what you got to do. Now, the fairy energy is coming through here, and this is really beautiful energy, and I feel like she's coming through and she's like, look, we're going to make this work. We're going to make this happen on a spiritual level, getting very grounded, working with those lower 3 chakras, getting outside, doing some gardening, doing what you can do. If you can't garden outside, plant it inside. Do something that connects you with Mother Earth. Honor the earth spirits, okay? And even if it is just, you know, making a plant friend, do a plant buddy, okay? I love plants. I have like a ton in my house right now because it was freezing outside. Okay, So let's see what we got here. I'm cutting the deck. Yeah, you have a lot of conflict going on because somebody is pulling from your energy field. You see that Six of Pentacles backwards or reverse? I want to sit down, flip it, and reverse it. Oh, get it, Missy, get it. No, we're going to flip that upside down. We're going to look at that in the right way. Why is there so much conflict with the Five of Wands reversed with the Six of Pentacles, right? Why do we allow this to happen? What are we doing here, number 2? What are we doing? Let's see. Let's move these cards over here. Are we ready? Yeah, let me give it one more. There's one more time. Okay, there we go. All right. Four of Wands reversed in the past. We have Anu. Anu made it in the mix. Anu, the sky god. What is going on, number 2? What is going on? That's okay. It's okay. It's okay because at the end of the day, baby, you got it. You got it. You got it, Johnny. Take it away. I'm going to have to move this. It's going to be a little off center. Okay. Let me breathe. At the bottom of the deck, boo. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. Oh. However, we need to make a decision about this Queen of Pentacles who's trying to manipulate you financially, emotionally. This is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. She is not helping in this situation. Now remember, Isis said put a little love in your heart. You need to get into your intuition, okay? Because you're not sleeping at night because of this damn dirty mess. And your spirit guides are saying, look, I want to come through and I want to help you. We want you to be at this level, okay? 3 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. Can we go celebrate? Can we go take our energy to what's going to celebrate us? See, he's got his back to this one tree. He ain't messing with that tree no more. He gonna go to this trees because this trees brings him good things. And it's going to come fast. Okay, that was a little innuendo, but anyway. Anyway, let me get my mind out the gutter. I don't know why that card always makes me go there. I'm just blaming about the card. Okay, I'm going to be clarifying with Starman Tarot if I can find it. Okay, there it is. Now, let's talk about what's going on here. So in the past, we have the Four of Wands reversed. What's going on in the house? What's going on in the foundation? We are not having it, and you shut the doors on it, okay? Because the Hermit said you cannot pass go. You cannot collect $200. You are not playing my Monopoly game anymore. I play Monopoly over the weekend, over the week, because we didn't have no electricity. So that's what came to me. He is not opening the doors for anybody. He does not care. Because you did not have the foundation that you needed, you can't come in. Okay? I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. You just can't come in. Because you're the magician here. And look, he's got the key in his hand. He's got the gun. What else does he have over here? Got a baby in his stomach. He don't have time. He does not have time for it. The magician says, look, what I'm working on, I'm doing it behind closed doors. Because this individual, this set individual, because on the Dark Brother, is the Six of Wands reversed, going towards that little Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. Miss, I want to talk about it. This actually came up in the reading for Cancer. So if you're a Cancer, you need to go check out the weekly. This person's like, I'm gonna reach you by airplane, cross the desert in the pouring rain. This person is stalking you. If they can't reach you on the phone, they texting you. If they can't get your text message, they go on Snapchat. They can't get you through the Snapchat. They gonna get you on the DM, the Facebook Messenger, Zoom. They gonna try to do something. They want to talk, and you have made your choice to move on. Can we talk? No. And you're out the door. You're like, I'm gone. I don't have time for this. Let's just see what this. These cards have a sense of humor. Six of Wands reverse wants you to know, look, throw it back at them. Like, I don't want it. Take it back. I'm in my magician zone. And should you talk to this individual? The Sun reversed. No. How do you get your power back? You throw theirs right back at them. I don't care. Don't match don't let them bring you to their level, okay? Disconnect. Disconnect. And it's very interesting because the Sun for me is like Muldahara energy. It's your confidence, right? In your stomach. And this Sun is saying, hell No, I don't want to answer your phone calls. I don't care what you're posting. I don't care if you're Facebooking, messengering me, whatever it's called. You're not going to get my energy. I have made my choice. I see through your bullshit. I see through it. I see through it. You know what this is? This is some strong energy. I'm going to go with 7 of Cups reverse. We're going to go the Akashic. And they said, worry about your kids. Do your thing. Don't worry about them. They ain't no one important. Okay? They're not important. And if you have a child or an older child, an adult child who's asking for something, you might want to have to tell them no for right now because it's just a no-go. It's just like you can't do it. You have to focus on your home, your foundation, your creation. You want what you want while you want it, right? And this individual, and yeah, it's an individual. It's a heavy individual making my ears hurt. My ears are hurting as I'm talking to you. Oh, hold on, let me pop them. Oh, that felt good. They talk too much. Damn, I get messages that I talk too much. No, but they talk too much. And the thing is when they talk, and I have my eyes closed, I'm so glad y'all can't see me. Because it's just like, I feel like they don't ever shut their mouth and it's all about them. Me. Look what I did for you. Look how good I am. Look at this. Look at that. Why are you ignoring me? I just messaged you I just called you, but you didn't answer me because I didn't want to. Oh my God, it's driving me insane. Okay, let's move on. Focus on making your garden grow, okay? And don't give them no money. I just like to throw that because the Queen of Pentacles was reversed. She might be like, I need some money. Just get a job. Go to work. Do what we all do, okay? Because this person isn't wanting to work hard for it, but they like to see you work hard for it. That's the reason why I'm saying that. I'm not being heartless. So what does the sun really want you to do? What does the sun? And the sun is looking at the 5th house, and the 5th house is like children and family. Focus on your own home. They can go focus on their own. Focus on your own kids. How about that? Let's see what this is. Let's see what just flew out for you. Get on your trip, baby. Go on your trip. That's the 9 of Cups vibe. I hear Hawaii music. No, I'm singing It's a Small World after all. My bad. I was doing the hula hoop dance, but it didn't come out right. 9 of Cups over that 10. That's a trip. Maybe you're thinking about a family trip. There's also some of y'all who need to work on your resume because there's something coming through for work with that double sun. So that's coming in and that's really positive flow energy. So congratulations, okay? Disconnect number 2. They can't reach you. They can't call you. They don't need to. Hoo-hoo. I've been making up songs when I'm blocking people. I'm blocking you because I want to. Because I'm a Leo and I like to block. And that's my toxic trait. Anyways, I'm trying to grow up, y'all. It's been taking me a long time. I'm 40. I'm still trying. So let's see what's up for my singles. All my single 2s. What's up with you? My ears really hurt. That person really hurts my ears. My God. Some of y'all are going to meet somebody at work. You're going to meet somebody at work. You're going to meet somebody you want to work it out with. Hell, you've been calling in this divine partner coming through. Ace of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. Yes, we can work. We can talk. We can do the do. I feel like this is good energy. Somebody might want to come around your kids, you know, like you're going to let them come around your kids. You're going to have like a family day. It's like really cool. He bringing flowers. He might be a little bit foreign to you, a little different. Remember we said that's normal. And you could have met this baby online. Look at Twitter. All right, big deity come through, or big mama, okay, or big mama. Really interesting energy coming in through you. The Ace of Cups is an offering of love, and the 3 of Pentacles is saying you're going to work at it. You're going to try to make this work. And it's by the sun upright and the 9 of Cups. That's pretty freaking promising. Okay, for my couples, what's up? What's up, couples? Oh, damn, you done took out all the cards over here. I'm gonna give them to you. I'm gonna give them to you. Oh, shit. Broken promises. Domino's is messaging me. That's when you know you're chunky, because Domino's is like, look, boo, you ain't ordered food from us in a while. I didn't even know you was open, baby. 5 of Wands reverse, 2 of Wands, and I'm walking away. You're like, like, look, we're supposed to go on a family vacation. F that, I'm done, I'm out. There is too much conflict going on with that Five of Wands. You're starting to think about it might be better off alone. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just saying that's what's coming out for you, okay? Now, some of this might happen in May, around May 28th, because of the numbers sticking out, or on the 28th, actually. Like, I feel like you're coming to a conclusion. You're choosing you. You're choosing you. Two of Wands, what are we trying to decide? She's not even looking at the conflict. She's like, I'm just walking away. Because you're done looking through these rose-colored glasses. Double five. Look at all those fives. You're done. The song, I get carried away by the look. It ain't no George Strait song though, baby. This is not beautiful energy. This is like either the person you're with drinks way too much, because that's the borracho in the regular deck, or is this someone who does not see reality the way that it should be. They live in a world that does not make any sense, and it brings conflict to you, and you're just ready to put yourself first right now. And you're leaving the Eight of Cups because you're tired of asking and asking and asking, and you're going towards your Nine of Cups. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Your Sacred Sites card. Oh, no. Let's go to your finances. Four of Swords, which is really the Four of Wands. This is like House of Rest. So I'm going to say maybe you've been spending a lot of time in the house. And if that's the case, then maybe it's about beautifying your house, working on your home, making sure things look the way that you like them so you don't feel stuck there anymore. There could also be a lot of home repairs coming into play, all right? Now, Knight of Voices coming in for your health read. That's the Knight of Swords. So this is issues with your shoulders, your lungs, like respiratory issues, and your nerves. Because that person you need to block is getting on your damn nerves. Ooh, and the timing on this card is May 19th through the 23rd of June. I'm going to tell you, if you don't nip it in the butt, okay? Get rid of it. So this type of energy, make sure that, I feel like it's more of a stressful energy, because even my shoulders are tight and my ears hurt now. So the herb tied with this is wild cherry. It's an astringent. It aids in digestion. It's good for coughs, lung issues. And in magic, it helps with desire. It's used to enhance the outcomes. You can burn it as an incense. It increases the libido passion. Brrr. You can carry it in a red mojo bag with love herbs to attract lovers. Okay, if you're trying to collect lovers. Now, your Sacred Site card, which is what the moon is kind of telling you to release or to invite, is going to be that of love. So a lot of Aphrodite energy coming through for you, and it's named after the Greek goddess Aphrodite. Sorry, it's a sacred site dedicated to love and passion. You see the swans, they're looking at each other's eyes. It's all beautiful, it's love. Your urge to make your heart receptive to love. Even though you might have been heartbroken, maybe from the ending of a sexual relationship or a family rift, you've been neglecting yourself, and remember you're worthy, and it's just time to move forward in that. Now, in the middle world, this is where the Assyrians used to worship their goddess Ishtar. And interesting enough, it was ripped apart, it was torn down. So there's someone who's denied you love, and they made you feel really bad about yourself. They might have abandoned you. And now in the upper world is talking about coming to the gods for love and embracing your beauty and embracing your sexuality, and stop putting yourself down because you want to go out and have fun and be appreciated for the goddess that you are. Okay, just keep it safe, bro. Keep it safe, that's all. Now, as you're moving towards with this is about releasing the pain of love and coming forward into calling in the counterpart to your divine masculine partner. So how are we going to do that with horse energy? We're going to make a big change. We're going to make things happen. We're moving forward. We're not looking back, okay? Horse energy is like we are moving forward. This is Wild Wild West energy. We are taming, we're moving on, and we're making it happen, okay? Use the horse energy. Spiritually, you have the whole council of light behind you, and these are all goddesses, okay? Benevolent beings who are here to assist you in raising your consciousness. I see Mother Mary, I see Kuan Yin, I see Jesus, I see Oshun, I see Mary Magdalene, some other people, I don't know who they is, but this energy is trying to come in to remind you that you are worthy of love. You are worthy of love, and you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be appreciated, but you have to set the precedence for that, okay? Pray to your guides for clarity and guidance around what your mission is, and put in your request to let them get to work. If you're a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. Prayer, and meditation is needed when this card comes out, okay? Now, your crystal was rhodonite, okay? And this encourages the spirit to search for answers and gets rid of self-doubt. We're building confidence here. We're activating our anahata, our heart chakra. That's why we're protecting our lower 3 chakras, okay? We got to protect that with Hehu, okay? Now, it promotes peace and love in all aspects, and rhodonite works at a very subtle level with the body's vibrational pattern, okay? It's useful for an autoimmune disease, insect bites, wounds, and general healing. On a spiritual level, it indicates it's time to stand back and be honest. What is your role in the conflict? And are you really willing to forgive, okay? Rhodonite is also good to call in love. Yeah. Now, your magic is about talent, okay? You're born with so much talent. You're very brilliant, but you have to learn to share it with others. So we're also trying to be more confident, not be afraid. Go with what your heart says. Now, I'm going to give you my own little thing that I would do to build confidence. And if you're looking, let's do confidence and love. Let's do a little self-love spell. Okay, we can get a little honey jar. We're going to clear the honey. We're going to clear the jar out. It could be a baby food jar, okay? You're going to clear it out with sage. You're going to bless it. You're going to make a love jar for yourself. Not for someone else, for you, boo. And then you're going to put a picture of yourself in that jar. You're going to speak positive affirmations in that jar. You can put some rose petals in there, some honey and some sugar, a little piece of your hair, and then you're going to seal it, okay? You can even put rose quartz in there. Rhodochrosite can go in there because that calls in soulmates. And you're going to seal it, and then you're going to call in your love. You can burn a red candle over it or a pink candle. And you can just call in love for yourself during this moon. Releasing the negative, right? You're going to release the negative belief set. You can either do that by writing it down and burning it. You can write it down and put it underneath a black candle if you like, if you want to clear that energy. But you're going to be calling in more love and sharing your talent of being loving and kind. All right. So that is what I have for you, beautiful number 2s. It's time for number 3. Number 3, Muscovite. You will hear all about your crystal at the very, very end. Now, you have moon in Virgo. Of course, we all do right now, but the 11th house popped out for you. Now, these are karma cards. These are not your chart. Now, the 11th house is your friends, humanitarian pursuits, internet, social media, your support system, social recognition, your hopes, and your dreams. So what does the moon in Virgo have for you? Let's see. Defend the serving of others for humanity's sake. Spiritually, you might be in like, oh my gosh, let's donate money. Let's do this. Let me go volunteer. Mentally accept the details of your hopes and wishes and let your feelings tell you how to do what you must do and do it for the future. But what's really interesting is the hand tying over there. I do believe your friendships are very important to you right now. So be sure to be honoring those, okay? And pay attention to your circle of friends. All right, let's see what we got for you guys. I don't know why I lost my breath all of a sudden. I have no idea. Let me take a little breath. Okay, number 3. Sorry, I had to take like some deep breaths. I don't know what my problem is. Divine Sun Child coming in mentally for you from the Isis deck. The blessings of the Sun Falcon are here for you. So Horus, the divine sun child of Isis and Osiris, was born out of like really impossible circumstances, okay? Because of Isis's great devotion to heal her husband and bring him back to life. Eventually, he became king of Egypt, defending the dark forces that wanted to destroy him. He is the hero of Egypt. Horus, the sun god, right? He walks on water. That's very interesting. I like to talk about Horus a lot. So, blessings. You're with the great light. Things are going to be brought to the forefront. There's a lot of success coming in for you. What's in your heart? Are you building a spiritual legacy in your life right now? Even if it's something small, start small. You're birthing new opportunities. Whatever feels impossible, just know that it is possible. And if your heart is in it, go for it. The sun is going to shine on you. You're going to succeed. I feel like there's a lot of success around you, even family success, because we got the mother, the father, and the son right there. It's a very beautiful triad of energy. Not to mention, you have a beautiful hawk there to have the hawk eyes needed, and then the falcon right here, unless that's a falcon and I just messed that all up, you know, who knows. Anyways, let's see what's going on. We have Hehat. Now we had Hehu for card number 2. This is the female counterpart of that. And H-E-H is the meaning of eternity in infinity, millions of years. Hehat is the energy of the generation. All of the female Natira are aligned more with the cosmic energy, okay? Hehat is the operating of the infinity, eternal time, the evolution and transformation of the human race. Her number is 4, which is connected with the phases of the mother, with the moon, and its influence on water and the germination of life. Alchemically, Hehat is the mercutial fire which generates life, okay? Now, she has the Ankh, and then she has the Usa scepter of prosperity. So I feel like endless possibilities are coming your way. You're transcending your limitations. Evolution is happening in your spiritual life. And then it's about reflecting, right? On a soul level. It's like really reflecting and seeing, how am I going to process and move through all of this change? There's a lot of fiery energy. She is fiery, okay? Now, you have this energy, so what I'm kind of picking up also is, don't be surprised if you're thinking about starting a family business, or you're starting to look at like, maybe we should grow our own food, we should do our own thing, I want to have a garden, I don't know, it's like a bunch of crazy thoughts running through your head. Write them down, go for it, and then use your friends, not like use them in a bad way, but use your contacts to make that happen, okay? Let's see what we got, boo-boos. I'm gonna cut this deck. Let's see what we have. Ooh, I'll be your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. We got success, double 66. Trust your intuition. We got the lovers and the 6 of wands. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. Do it, do it. Some of y'all gonna be making babies, making business, making money. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. My nose just got stuffy. Okay, let's see here. That looks so pretty right there, doesn't it? Anyways, we gonna do it with the Ace of Wands, big baby. Oh, and the sun. Somebody's starting something in the bedroom, making changes. I'm loving this read number 3. And y'all ain't gonna tell nobody about it. Look at this, look what's on the bottom. They're a little pair, but y'all ain't seen eye to eye. But damn, the King of Wands, boo. The King of Wands. I love the King of Wands. Let's see here. Okay, so there is probably some issues with children coming in or something like that. We're talking about kids. And whoever was lying to you, you're going to find out. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. So, Prince of Wands, the Prince of Pentacles coming in very slowly. It's a situation that wasn't going to change. So you took initiation with the 6 of Wands. You're done. You've made a decision at the crossroads. Meet me at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. When the Prince of Cups comes through and says, hey, boo, I'm here. Let's do this. We got a victory. We gonna move. We're moving with the Chariot, but be careful for hating assholes. No, I'm just playing. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Be for real. So you have somebody who might be a little bit jealous of you because there's like a lot of good things coming in. And I'm gonna see if you're planning on creating something or doing something big. Don't be telling the whole wide world, number 3. Hermit reverse. We're gonna keep it on the hush, okay? Shh. Ain't nobody need to know. It's our little secret. Yep, that's what it's gonna be. So let's see here. Ace of Wands and the Sun. I see something really being birthed, possibly a baby, a new business, something interesting, right? And then we have this 8 of Pentacle energy. We learning new skills. The boss is liking us. Like everybody is coming in, but what's that Hermit reverse? We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna go and tell everybody yet because we're gonna make sure that we are the kingship, baby. So let's see. I want to see akashically, what is this new beginning? We're coming in with this energy and we're ready. Some of y'all went in to go study. You're getting certifications. You're getting training. You have been wanting to study for a long time. The energy of Hilarion is telling you it is good research, medical research, anything like that that you're researching. It's a go. Okay? It's a go. And then let's see what the sun has. The sun will come out tomorrow. Let's see. The King of Cups is coming through. Yes, take the offer that wants to come in. It could be coming from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because even the Prince of Cups came out at the bottom of the deck. But this energy is like he is rising above. Yes, go for it. Yes, do it. It's like they're kind of like these two kings got together and they're like, hey, this guy is like an emperor over here. You might really want to work with this energy. Lots of Aryan energy coming through. However, you see how he's pointing at his head? I feel like he's thinking about something. Like he's thinking like, yeah, number 3, you good. Like number 3, you got it going on. Let's see what's going on here with that. Yep, definitely thinking about going back, getting diversified, getting some knowledge, certification, training, something of that matter is coming in. Some of y'all have decided to completely change your career field because with Hilarion and diversity coming in, there's just a lot about certifications, testing, things of that nature, recognition at work. You're moving up in a position. Now, 8 of Pentacles, we're learning skills, we're paying bills, but we've got a mentor. See, he ain't doing it all alone, right? He looking, but he's not doing it alone. Now, the advice is the Emperor. The Emperor is coming through with the sun. Oh my gosh, the double sun. That's a 10, baby. I love this sun. And there's something about travel because that 10 and that 9 are right next to each other. But look at this. Ew, you're on fire. Look at you. You emanate positivity. I'm loving this number 3. I want to quit the read right here. This is really good positive energy flow. You didn't think you were going to make it. Maybe you're in school. Maybe you thought this was done. This was over with. Like everything's getting in the way. And bam, this is telling you shine bright like a diamond. And if you think about it, the divine sun child, the sun, and the sun in your read, it's a yes, yes, yes. Do it. All right. Just do it. Now, I'm kind of curious why this, Hermit is reversed. Let's see. Hermit, why you reversed, Anu? Why you reversed, Anu? If you're in a relationship, okay, I'm going to tell you, don't be telling everybody about how good they are. I want you to look how she dripping with Hunty and the bird is getting some, the bees, the birds and the bees. We're going to do it behind closed doors and nobody needs to know about it. And you got the lovers at the beginning of your read too. Gemini, Leo energy coming through here. This is some beautiful ass energy, man. Like, damn. Okay. Messages. Let me calm myself down because it's really, really pretty. There is promotion. There is certification. There's moving to the next level. You're going to start sharing more sexy time with your partner. You're also loving yourself more, however you want to take that. And there's something about you attracting. You have like this essence about you. Like you just radiate. You're radiating beautiful energy right now. God, you're attractive. You feel good, number 3. Got me all excited. Bam. So the King of Wands is kind of how I feel like you're going to come out on top. Coming out on top, boo. Get on top, girl. Do what you got to do. But this is like you. Look, 9 of Pentacles. You're getting your money. You're getting your recognition. The double 9, there's also a move. A move in position. A move. You might just be moving. All of this is initiating such big change, okay? The double 10, okay, yeah, the double 10, which is working on your resume, promotion at work. The double 5, over here with education and change, lots of stuff coming in new. The double king, recognition at work. And the double 9, you're moving on. And guess who's looking at me at the bottom of the deck? You can't make this shit up. The damn dirty King of Wands. Think? King of Wands. Whew, triple king, baby. You're looking good. I'm going to leave this read alone because I'm not going to try to mess with it. This is a really beautiful read. So, there we go. That's your read, number 3. Damn, number 3. I likes it. Okay, let's look at love. Whew, number 3. Singles, number 3. What we got going on? Singles? Let it be good. Don't be doing us dirty. Don't be doing us dirty. Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. All right, I'm gonna tell you the truth about this. You're learning new skills. I feel like number 3, you're like, look, I got it going on. You got the double Eight of Pentacles now too. So I feel like everything's coming out in pairs. I see twins. I see Gemini energy. It's really beautiful. Eight of Pentacles though, you're learning new skills, you're manifesting in relationships, but you're also happy by yourself. Like you're like, I can do this by myself, and you got the double Nine of Pentacles. Do you see how you're getting like lots of pairs of cards? Very cool. So I think, honestly, you're going to find your pair this month. Ooh, la selfie. You got la sirena energy. This is you flowing through your emotions. You're feeling yourself. I feel like you're feeling sexy. You like the way you look. You like the way you feel. You're like, damn it, I'm good if I'm with somebody, and I'm good by myself. Like you are in a really good situation. Now, another thing I noticed is there's another falcon here. Give me just a second. I want to see something real quick. I don't even have my phone with me. The falcon, when I think of the falcon, I think of energy of like being able to really know what you need to do, right? And how you need to do it. It's like you have a bird's eye of stuff. Choosing your priorities, eliminating all distractions. So it's like you've changed your perspective. You're able to see things. You don't got no time for the drama, no time for the bullshit. And if you're not contributing to this partnership, relationship, whatever, I'm like you're good. Like you're good, number 3. You're focused on your money. Double Nine of Pentacles, a Chicago. That's good. Okay. What's going on, my couples? What's going on? We have the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. Trust your intuition as you move forward. Trust what you're feeling. Trust every message you're receiving. You are waiting for some information to come through. It may not come in with the full moon, but by the new moon, you will have the pearls of wisdom that you need to come through. Let's see what else is going on with this Queen of Swords. Have a drink. Talk about it over a drink. I didn't say get drunk, okay? I said have a drink. Sit down, relax. Oh, I think you should go get your hair done too. Get your hair done. Get your hair done. Have some fun. Loosen up. Do something fun together, okay? I feel like in a relationship, it's important to have balance, right? You're a team. And keep things personal between you guys. Don't be telling all your friends how good she does this. Don't send videos to your friends of what they doing. No. What he's doing, she's doing, that's not their business, okay? Go get your hair done. Go out for a drink. Have a good time. Remember what brought you guys together and trust your intuition. All right? So that's what I have for you guys. Let's wrap up this read with your beautiful Sacred Sites card. So, oh, no. I want to go to your finances. Double Hermit now. Okay, your finances coming in as a number 9. There has to come to an end, something that you're doing financially that's not really working. You need to shed some light on it. What do you need to handle? I also feel like this is also for me, I don't know, home repairs because of the Hermit. Like you're going to be at home more. You might look at how like changing your electricity, looking for a lower rate, looking at a cheaper cable company. It's like really paying attention to that, the energy of, you know, Virgo energy with your bills and stuff. Like really looking to see where you can save some money. And look again, you got another moon. So I feel like, look, double Nine of Pentacles, double Hermit, and now the moon. That's like 5 nines. Your life is about to completely change. Now, health-wise, you have the moon coming out. The moon, number 18, is tied to Cancerian energy. This is mental health. This is alcohol, drugs, not eating right, checking your lymph nodes, sleep issues. And the herb is adder's tongue, eucalyptus, and sandalwood. So I kind of feel like with this going on, it's important for you to really not overindulge in the drinking, okay? Eucalyptus helps with colds. It decreases pain. It promotes relaxation. It's a great insect repellent. You can use it in magic for protection, healing, spiritual cleansing in a bath. You can drink it as a tea, and you can sprinkle it on an uncrossing candle to pump it up, baby. Yeah. So that's what I have coming through for you there. Now with this moon energy, you get the beautiful energy of Varanzi. And I love this card. This is about overcoming, okay? Now, at the bottom of this card is the past, and it feels like if your dreams are always being dashed, like nothing works in your favor, but Ganesh is wanting to come through and offer you help, remove some obstacles. But remember, he is the god of beginnings, so there are some things that are going to have to end, like bad habits, bad spending habits, keeping yourself stuck in something. And I do feel like, I don't know, with all these doubles coming in for you, take a second look at something. Think like a Gemini, be one step ahead of the game, and be very good with your communication this week, okay? Or during this time period. Now, this Ganesh wants to remove these obstacles from you, okay? You can do this thinking about like a spiritual shower, a spiritual bath, and think about being cleared and cleansed. Now, look at your environment. Is it cluttered? Is it chaotic? You need something more serene. Pay attention to your surroundings. Interesting that that came up, and then the Hermit was telling you to clear your house too. Do things that will clear the negative energies from your home and place of work. Create a sacred place for you. Either playing nurturing sounds with chimes and bells. If you can't clear with sage, that's okay. Buy some clearing spray. If you can't clear with that, put on some Reiki music. Open up a window. Invite the light in. It does not have to be with sage, okay? You can use mugwort for them little tough situations. Now, at the top is the potential, and in the upper world, this is represented by the goddess Gang, okay, or Ganja. And she's holding her hands with two water pots, and her essence runs through India in the forms of the river Ganges, offering the opportunities to wash away sin. What aspects of your life would you like to just wash away? Consider that, doing a shower meditation of some sort, holding in your mind the image of Ganja, carrying off your regrets, fears, and worries. Bathe in her purity as she cleanses you. Forgive yourself. Break free from the chains. Okay? So for me, when I'm thinking about your clearing energy, right? A simple clearing bath, okay? Like you ain't even got to get all up in the mix. Get you a pot, okay? Clean your bathroom, clean up everything, make it nice and sparkly clean. Then you get you a pot, you're gonna put some water in it. Take you some Florida water, put some Florida water in there. Always use 3 ingredients so you don't have to like take it that far, you know. I like using rosemary and I like using salt. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I'll be putting some eucalyptus in there too. Eucalyptus might be really good. It's good for clearing and cleansing too, and it smells wonderful and it'll relax your muscles in your body. So using 3 ingredients with the water, you're going to speak to the water and you're going to tell it to remove the negative energy off of you. You're going to turn it counterclockwise. You want it to go away from you as you're removing this energy. I usually play mantras or Reiki music to remove negative energy. Then you're going to go pour it in the tub, fix your bath, sit in the bath, do yourself a clearing meditation, cut cords, whatever you want to do, and remove the energies that are tied to you. You might have to go 3 days if you have to. This is also an excellent time for you to use the egg to clear and cleanse, okay? You can do a limpia con huevo if you want. Now, let's wrap up your read. The animal energy you have coming in is that of the ladybird or the ladybug. And this is beautiful Mother Mary energy coming in to bring in good fortune and love. I feel like you're clearing out the negative to bring in the positive. On a spiritual level, stop overthinking and start facing the due north. Now, this is like you might think that things aren't moving fast enough. You're not getting to where you need to be. Stop comparing yourself to others and stop rushing the situation. Okay? Now, your magic is in your manifestation. So you can manifest by planting seeds. Simple planting seeds. Make yourself a little flower pot, write your manifestations, throw those seeds in, be a green witch and let it grow, right? It's that simple. Magic is within you. Okay. Another thing for manifestation, if you want to do a candle, what you can do is light yourself a candle, write your intentions, get you clear quartz and any crystal that you want to amplify with. place it next to it, speak your intentions into the candle, and trust that the energy is going to work, right? Because manifesting is having the faith and the belief that it's already going to happen. And your crystal, muscovite. This energy is an angelic stone with strong mystical connections and reveals what is necessary for spiritual growth. Now, it gets rid of the deception, it promotes flexibility and clarity, and it helps us understand our mental abilities and physical appearances. All within and around us becomes brighter and more authentic. Now, on a physical level, it's good for detoxification, such as fasting and strengthening the functions of the kidneys and pancreas. On a spiritual level, it's time to step outside yourself and see your situation clearly. Do you live your life with a conscious reflection about your actions and motivations? If not, it's time to listen, absorb, and reflect. So, that is your read number 3. If you're interested in a reading, be sure to check out my link tree. It's in the About Me section. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, head on over to Instagram at Ariana Luciano. Join the family. It's so much fun over there. I'm always going live and I'm always having a good time there. So, with that, have a beautiful full moon. Have a blessed month. And see you guys soon.